Welcome back to sz1 of WWTube. Next up, the UK. I like to have tea and biscuits when I play as the UK, just to get me in the mood. So cheers, chaps. Okay, purchases. 3 infantry, 1 destroyer, 1 submarine, and repair 6 damage in the factory in India. Combat moves. Well, this is 29 all spent. There will be one major combat move. First of all, this transport in sz1 will move into sz 3, pick up these infantry, and will launch an amphibious assault against Norway. Supporting the attack will be these 2 cruisers from sz 8, I believe, will move to bombard. The 2 fighters on the carrier in sz 8 will also join the attack. 1, 2, 3. And they will land on this carrier in the non-combat phase. I'm just going to move it there now because it makes things easier. Second combat move will be a bombing of Germany. So let's resolve that. Here comes the battle for Norway, starting out with 2 bombardments from the cruisers. 1 hit. Next up, we have 2 infantry on a 1. Nothing. And 2 fighters on a 2. On a 3, sorry. We have 1 hit. Okay, returning fire. 3 German infantry at a 2 or less. This could be risky. We have 1 hit. Okay, so 2 German infantry out, 1 British infantry out, and we will continue the battle with 1 UK infantry at 1. We have a miss. And then 2 fighters at 3 or less. We have 2 hits. And returning fire, the German infantry. Can he stop me from capturing Norway? He cannot. Sorry, man. But not really. Norway captured. Next battle here, we have the bombing raid in Germany. So let's do that. That bomber. Okay, here comes the AA fire. We have a miss. Now comes the bomber dropping his bombs. We have 2 damage to German industry. Now non-combat. Non-combat. So the bomber will land in the UK. The 2 fighters, as I said earlier, will return to the carrier in sz 3. This transport in sz 22 will move into sz 19. This destroyer in sz 27 will move into sz 17. The artillery and artillery in Belgian Congo will move into Rhodesia. And this infantry in Persia will move into India. I believe that is it for non-combat movement. I'll tell you what, this tank in Alaska scratching its ass. Let's move that into Eastern Canada, sorry. Now, place units. 3 infantry in, I just drowned these 2 guys. 3 infantry in India, and 1 destroyer, 1 submarine into sz 3. The new IPC production should be UK at 30, Germany at 40. And IPC's extra. Nope, you've got Gibraltar and Egypt, so will not gain any extra national objective income. So I will collect 30 IPCs, and that will conclude the UK turn. Next up, the Italians. Cheers.